Hi everyone, Aldbar here, and welcome to this Let's Play. Well, it is time for a giveaway again. So yeah, Year of the Dragon. Here we go. Talk to him, claim my reward. And the reward is, you talk to this guy, and you ask for a pair of dragon footprints. Sorry. Open up this. You're getting a pair of cosmetic feats, so it goes underneath feats. Here you go. Dragon Path. Turn these things on. And wouldn't you know it, I've got feet who somehow magically look like the rest of my cosmetic. I am very happy with these footprints. Well, way better than I could have hoped for. Yeah, I did change up some of my items now that the new adventure pack is out. I actually farmed out a few things. There you go. 5% to my hit points. And this one gave me a +2 profane intelligence bonus. So yeah, the new items. Very good. Still, I'm annoyed that some of them are stuck inside of this stupid super rare category, but yeah. At least some of them are good, and the quests are not too long, so you don't have to like farm them out for forever. Okay. Let's do the level 4s that are here. Talk to this guy. Yes, yes, yes. Go. This is the longest quest in this chain, just because it has a timer on it and you're stuck here for 5 minutes. Okay, now that we've started the quest, we can start this. Put everybody on a pack. I guess we should take this guy and make him protect them. Yeah, you can't have whatever his name is. Max will get killed. So, sorry. You come here, and you stand like this, and you're in defensive mode, and you defend this guy, and you buff him. Then you give him some blur, and give this guy blur also while you're at it. And heal him. I will too. Yeah, now might as well do all the breakables, because I've got time for it. I really don't like quests where you have to like defend some NPC. They're like one of my least favorite types. So the only saving grace to this quest is that it's not that long. So if you do mess it up, at least it's not a gigantic time sink. Also, he's not like way out of the beaten path. It's one of the things, yeah, sometimes you have a quest, or if you fail it, now you just have to get back to that quest, and that can be, you can end up wasting 20 minutes, I don't know. Thinking about Ritual Sacrifice from Veil of Twilight. Got an NPC at the end who can die. Yeah. don't know, feeling like doing some ranged. While I've got time, I'm popping off the health on these characters. But yeah. Made a series of speedruns, and basically I found out that I think every quest on this chain, except for like this one, can all be completed in under a minute. So this chain is overall okay XP per minute. I mean okay favor per minute, because of how fast you can do it. Downside is you don't get a lot of favor, but at least, well, not spending a lot of time doing it. So this is the worst quest out of all of them, because you're forced to be here for 5 minutes or whatever it is. Completely forgot to buff myself. Oh well. Here comes the boss, I think. Come on. Oh man. It's very hard to make up commentary when there's nothing happening. Now we've got a 2-minute timer. Yeah, here he is.
The nefarious Sharn, Syndicate Underlord, Slab the Crusher. If he's the one after this
There we go. Get a chest. Saved both of them. And finally we can move on. Go, heroic deeds. Yeah, I'm not gonna run back to the guy every time. Let's just move on to the next quest. This guy doesn't give me a quest yet. This one will. Let's go. I hope I don't die when... sorry. Late. Where's my guy?
Falls to the ground. Alistavinder's kin falls to the ground. You found one of the hostages, and your arrival has given her the chance to express her outrage against the Sharn.
Oh.
A close relative, and he looks like he could use your help. You found the last hostage. It's time to
Yeah, I'm not going to wait to try to save them. I don't care. That took 1 minute and 41 seconds. That was way too long. I just need to breaking through all the doors. I got one over here. There's this guy. Yes, yes, yes. Not sure if it's faster or slower if I summon all my hirelings. I'm assuming it's faster, but I don't actually know. Whatever.
The foyer of the shiny shilling is as you rush forward, accountants flee through a back door. Guards cover their escape.
Gotta remember at some point, stop and take a screen capture. I'm not sure where to do that, but yeah.
Across the room, you see a false bookcase swing shut, covering the money launderer's escape.
It's very hard to see what's going on here. My camera keeps on clipping through all the banners and stuff.
The dimly lit corridor on the other side. The door ahead is barricaded from the other side. The money launderers must have prepared well for this.
Yes, I can disable half these traps.
corridor. You hear the motions of guards.
Still not sure what's up with this. I'm pretty sure this door, this secret door, didn't exist in the original quest until they added a chest over here. Not a chest, they added, it was during the Mind Flayer event. I think it was during the Mind Flayer event. Either that, no. Or the hardcore season with the gold chests. I don't remember. It was one of them. They did a change to that quest and added it.
Goods opens before your eyes. The accountants use their financial trickery to make these ill-gotten syndicate gains look like legitimate funds.
You get extra XP if you just, instead of breaking the door, you click on this thing. Or pick the door. Whatever. All the same. Curious is, can I now pick this door? Hey, don't acid spray me. Die. If I pick the door, it will break, and if... Yes, you can break it. Yeah, you can bug out the door. Hilarious. Yeah, well, the bug still exists. I was just confirming. Been around for a very long time now. I almost made it. Help, don't stun me.
The illegal money laundering at the Shiny Shilling has been dealt with. The accountant's fate demonstrates the folly of associating with the Sharn Syndicate.
Very curious if you can do this the other way also. Pick it, then use this. Yeah, you can do the keg after, but it won't close the door. If you use the keg and then you pick the lock, you can then break it with a rune arm. Okay, this one. 3 minutes. Yeah, pretty long. Okay, thank you very much. I will take this. Let's go get the quest for the bank. I don't remember if you can do the bank quest in less than a minute. Could be that the time that you have to sit through all the cutscenes takes more than a minute. I don't know. Wondering now. See how much time it takes him to get there. Did you know that if you dismiss a hireling, or if somebody leaves this quest for any reason, you fail the quest? It's a hidden objective. Yeah, apparently. Might as well buff because I'm waiting. And it's also possible to get every single option on this quest. You can also go through the secret doors in these chests and also get the objective of resisting opening up the chests. I figured out a way to do all of the optionals. Every single one of them, all in one quest. It's like 7 check marks here. You can watch my solo walkdown guide for it. I don't know why these 2 hirelings are brain dead. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, now. Finally Froggo doing something. Play it put. See if I can get the optional over here.
Weapons can chip one down. It seems the bank alarm has drawn the city guard. Will you need to kill these guards in order to escape? Security bars are blocking the exit. There must be some way to retract them. The last set of security bars retracts, leaving the exit clear for you.
The logic behind them just leaving you alone as soon as you pull that switch makes no sense. I don't get it, but whatever. He'll try to figure out the logic behind it. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you very much. And we've got 2 more. I have to watch my XPs. I don't go overboard by mistake. I get too close to whatever it is, too close to cap, I'll take a level.
So this is what a life of crime and corruption can purchase. All the more for you to smash while searching for the Stormreaver.
Pretty sure you can pick this lock. Okay, and 1, 2. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it.
The walls being put into motion, followed by the if the Stormreaver Fresco is an indication of how Zircon acquires his RP pieces, then the items in this private gallery are likely stolen as well.
I don't need all these items, but I don't know which one opens the door. And the door's open. These two gargoyles only come to life on a leap. And 1 minute 19 seconds. That was like the fastest one so far. Okay. Let's finish. Still not sure where I'm going to take a picture, but we'll see. We will find something. Gave me this quest. This guy gave me this quest. Yeah, this thing is very good. Wisdom, concentration, wizardry, level 2. This is a very good item, which I'm going to put on the auction house and sell. Because I personally don't need it. Can't be auctioned. Oh, it's about the character on acquire. Never mind. You didn't see anything. I thought it was bound to character unequipped, not on acquire. So my bad. Sorry. Too bad you can't summon your hirelings while running.
A gruff voice drifts up from the courtyard. The other gangs must have already.
That one worked. Put everybody on attack mode. Give me some speed. Okay. And talk to him. Pick a fight.
But now you face the daunting challenge of escaping his mansion alive.
Which way did the Minotaur go? There.
The Minotaur collapses with
Minotaur? That's what they call him.
You find a small chest key clutched in its fist.
Get all the chests. Festival's going on now, and well, I am collecting coins. Also, I haven't done these quests yet, and I need everybody in this quest. I need all these named bosses for my monster manual. Stop. Stay away from the dogs. You have to kill the boss in order to open up his chest, and if you befriend one of the gang leaders, you can no longer open his chest because, well, he's not supposed to die. But if you befriend him and then he dies, well, you get the XP for befriending him and letting him die, which can be sometimes tricky to try to get him to die. But if you can do that, befriend him and then let him get killed, well, you can have your cake and eat it. Yeah, this quest has a problem with the dungeon alert. You leave too much trash shop. They fester you and drive you crazy. Please, collectible bag. Is there a collectible behind here? Nope. Let's go.
You've made it out of the mansion, but the alleyways are still teeming with gang members. You will have to fight your way out of the tenements.
Fine, fine, fine.
Gates on either side of the alley bar your way.
I can probably technically clear my way now, rather than fight later. Thing is, some of these guys don't spawn until later. At the first fight your way through. Yeah, this is the one of the quests that I found out surprisingly you could do in under a minute.
You may be able
Of course, without all these
to find
optionals,
path
but
to
whatever.
freedom up here on the rooftops.
I know it can range everything, but I feel more inclined just to smack everything in the face. Even now that they spawned in, now you could attack them. And no, I didn't do that on purpose. I fell by mistake. For some reason, I can remember somehow that this guy can hit you with negative levels, even though it doesn't make sense to me. I think he's too low level to be able to do that, but it's just what I remember, so. Maybe. Hey. Let's abuse the system.
It looks like a mad animal vein, but a large group of Sharn Syndicate gangsters stand between you and the execution.
What's the point of having a ranged weapon and not taking advantage of it? Yeah, being paranoid is real. First times I did this quest, I died here and I had to recall and re-enter. It was not fun at all, and whatever.
The familiar sounds of the marketplace.
And this one took me
from the other side of a
5
nearby
minutes.
door.
Wow.
You've successfully escaped the tenements.
Well, that was that entire chain, so. Yeah, this guy has some nice weapons for very low level characters, so if you're doing a bunch of TRs, you might want to keep one of them, but they're not really that good. Now that I found out what kind of crafting can make things that are way better, so. But at least do some guild now. Okay, I've got another level 4 quest. About this. Proof is in the poison. Yeah, this is a hard quest. This is officially my first solo walkthrough and guide video that I ever made was on this quest. I don't remember for sure, but I suspect. Gotta keep up my acid and night shield at all times.
The sheer number of Quickfoot is overwhelming. Slay as many as you can.
Disable this thing now. These traps are nasty. They're nasty, but if you come in here over level, if you're just going for the what's it called, favor, shouldn't be a problem. My Feywild dude. I could use his help. 2. You don't have to kill all of them, you just have to kill enough of them. Enough so you're not getting stuck with this, whatever it's called, dungeon alert. The door over here requires strength to break through, but you can also just do it with a ranged weapon, a throwing weapon, sorry, or rune arm. Let's see if I have enough strength for it. Yep, got enough strength for it. I'm an intelligence-based character, but two-weapon fighting, so I need to have enough base strength to be able to take the feats. Sorry, two-handed fighting. Pretty sure there's an optional down here. The rare. If it spawns, didn't. Whatever. I don't have enough levels of cleric to have my attack heal me yet. So I have to manually heal. Eventually I'll have it auto heal me. Every time I attack things I'll heal. Not every time, but when I attack, I'll be able to use an attack who heals me. Using War Priestry. But until then, well, just gotta make sure I got my acid up. Acid and Night Shield. Yeah, this is one of those classic free-to-play quests. It was really annoying because if you're a new free-to-play character, free-to-play player, there's a very good chance you'll be doing this quest and you get stuck. Because other than the fact that they drain all of your hit points, life, very fast, for some odd reason, this quest has only one shrine, so making it super hard. And frankly unfair to new players. Also, fun fact, this quest, when I did it for my solo walkthrough and guide, I felt like I didn't have enough to offer, so I decided to do it extra hard on myself, and I did it on R1. So yeah, there is actually a R1 video. Also at the time I was making thumbnails for videos that were like trying to be popular on YouTube, and everything on YouTube then was just memes, so a lot of my thumbnails were meme thumbnails. So if you go back to the really old, like my first videos on this channel, the thumbnails are all memes. Every one of them. I think the first quest where I stopped doing that, where it was no longer a meme, it's like starting, you can see the first hints of the new format was in the Demon's Den, which is a quest that most players never play, and they have no idea what I'm talking about, but unless you're a very old player who did it because you wanted to have a Silver Flame favor, because you wanted to have a Silver Flame healing potions, which is another thing that most players don't know about. Yeah, did you know there's a healing potion that gives you 400 hit points back? before modifiers. I mean, before the healing amp. It also gives you minus 10 to all of your stats for 30 seconds, and it slows you by 50%. But yeah. And you can also stack only 10 of them at a time. And you have to have 400 Silver Flame Favor to be able to buy them. Yeah, so that used to be the reason why players would do that quest. Anyway, that was just a tangent just to say that I stopped making meme thumbnails when I made that video. Like my solo walkthrough guide for Heroic Shroud has a meme thumbnail on it. Reaver's Fate also. I don't know. I used to enjoy the meme thumbnails, but they didn't get as many views. And because the truth is, I'm not making memes. I'm making videos. So it was like, it's not really the proper vibe, I guess. You can hear yourself or what? This, yeah, got some oozes here.
From the other side, you gained entry through the locked door. Dual is keeping himself well hidden.
I think there's more oozes in this quest. Well, I don't remember anymore. Got these annoying buggers over here. It used to be that this pipe was much smaller, so you could go around it much easier, but I mean, you can climb up here. You don't have to jump over the acid. Just run around the room. See, easy. Ouch, he stunned me. Oh, I killed him. Fair trade. Well, at least in video game logic.
This door is locked from the
Problem with
other
doing these quests so many times is at a certain point you start feeling yourself getting checked out. You're no longer in the quest. You're just like, you're doing the repetitions. It's not very good for making videos. Maybe it is. I don't know. You tell me. Also, I forgot that there's oozes over here. Protecting the shrine. So, if you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Oh, just a bunch of breakables, sorry. Wrong way. Got the key. And the collectible. Let's head back. I am actually going to use the shrine while I've got it. Please use it. Okay, and acid resist. I don't know actually if that acid resist did anything. Acid resist 19. Acid resist? No. Well, I've been wasting spell points, so I'm glad I checked that rather than just assuming it works.
You gain entry
Basically, I already have something who's giving me acid resistance higher than
nearby.
what I was getting from that. Yeah, but you need magic missile immunity, so you need shield or night shield to do this quest, or these guys will tear through you.
By thinning out the Quickfoot gang, your path to Thurao will be met with less resistance.
Yeah, but I'm liking the new footprints. It like really matches good with the rest of the vibe of this character. The fiery look. And these two guys are gonna die if I don't like tell them to stop here. It's fine. Which side? Okay. Found the lever. Now you can join me again. Yeah, they're brain dead. If you go to the lever over there, they'll just walk through the acid, take a lot of damage, die. And then look at you like, what? We're just doing what you've asked, no? Yeah, I'm really not sure what I'm going to do for screen capture. I mean, I want to take something with bandits, but nothing good seems to be presenting itself. Maybe the end room, but the end room has an end fight, so I really don't want to die in trying to take a picture. So I just remembered I don't have a resistance item, which is a problem. I mean, I do have evasion, so not having resistance is not good. It's like one of my main sources of defense is just avoiding all the spells. Well, all the reflex-based spells and traps. And a whole bunch of other things like that. Okay.
This door is locked
Yeah.
on the other side.
Do final rebuff. Let's hope this lasts me until the end of the quest.
You gained entry through the lock. The leader of the Quickfoot approaches. It will be a tough urge.
Leader of the Quickfoot is dead. The locked door over here, and I picked it one time and it teleported me out of the quest, so I don't know how that happened, but I actually caught it on camera. So I walked through this and it just teleported me out of the quest. Actually teleported me to my ship. Did my solo walkthrough and guide video from like 5 years ago. And now I have no clue how it happened.
Oran Zatlo is dead. The coordination combination of Thual's defenders is crippled.
I don't know why this guy doesn't drop a chest. +1 diamond of strength. I'll take it.
You slew Thual Masmataz,
Oh, that was that.
sadistic alchemist. Stormreach's water supply is safe for now.
That took me 17 minutes. A conquest. Oh, I even got 10% for traps. Nice. No bonus for breakables. I broke 93 breakables. Yeah. They should make a cap on breakables. Once you break like 50 breakables, you get the breakable bonus, and that's it. Because there's some quests with way too many breakables. Well, yeah, I guess that's going to be it. Well, anyway, if you've enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you on my next video. Bye.